A lovely day to you, distinguished viewers. This is Rero TV, and my name is Rero Henry, of course. Today, I'm sitting right beside me is the special assistant to Delta State Governor. We're talking about none other than Comrade Malcolm Tagbarha. Comrade, thank you so much for joining us today.
I'm very privileged to be here.
We know how ardent a follower you are to the outgoing Delta State Governor, Senator Dr. Okowa. And his administration is winding up, just counting days now. So many questions on people's lips has been the achievement of Governor Okowa for Delta State in the past 8 years. Now, you've been a very a close associate to the governor. How would you rate his performance so far as governor of Delta State?
I will rate his part. Thank you very much for having me once again.
Yes,
and it's always a privilege to be on your platform.
Thank you.
The achievement of the outgoing governor of Delta State, I can't quantify them within the short time I have here. He has plethora of achievements. When he assumed office on the 29th of May 2015, to the oath of office, he met with huge challenges. I can remember vividly there was crisis in the oil communities. There was huge debt, backlog of salaries, and he immediately came out with creative concepts of executing his policies and programs. And he started with a smart agenda. And that was what gave the template for him to conceptualize his policies and program into a system, a workable system, which he followed through during the first administration. And then the second administration, he came up with a stronger Delta agenda, which was what consolidated on the achievements of the first term. And he was able to grow the GDP of the state from 2.96 trillion to 4.43 trillion within 2015 and 2020.
Oh.
Now, this is unprecedented, given the fact that he met a lot of challenges. And also, he was able to take Delta State. This was second to Lagos State amongst the least poor states in the federation. That's at 2020. You know, so the achievements of the governor cannot be enumerated within this short time. I must give kudos to the governor because he's a very creative and smart governor who knows how to navigate through challenges to bring that result.
Okay, you're talking about results, sir.
Yeah.
You may want to tell us a few of those results and projects that you've seen, because so many persons have been asking questions online that where are the projects? Are there any ones that you can point to us and say, yeah, these are the areas which he has developed?
First of all, he was able to consistently pay the salaries of the civil servants. And he was also able to establish the Job and Wealth Creation Bureau, which was a platform where he was able to empower thousands of entrepreneurs through the YAGEP, the STEP, the JEP, and the JEST projects.
Wow.
And these are projects that were able to empower young Deltans, especially in the hinterland, in the rural areas. You know, the results are there. He was able to build the biggest ultra-modern secretariat with state-of-the-art facilities in Nigeria. He was also able to build the floating market.
Yes,
the first floating market in sub-Saharan Africa at Okowa. You know, all these are monumental projects. He was able to open up the rural areas with roads. That was why he was christened the roadmaster. You know, if Sapele today, where I'm from, it wasn't the way it was before he came into office. You know, we can all attest to that fact. So if I begin to enumerate the achievements of the governor, you know, this space will not be enough for me.
Yes, talking about his achievements, we also saw you wrote a book on Okowa. You titled it The Man Okowa. That book was a bestseller. It was everywhere in Delta State. What is it? The man's, or what did you see? What actually struck you to come up with such innovative idea of putting a whole publication, a book, in honor of Okowa?
Okay, I always, as a party man, I always want to contribute my quota, my time, my talent, and my treasure. So, having been skilled in writing, I thought it wise to, you know, bring his policies, his achievement, and his lifestyle and achievement into a book, so that for posterity and the young ones to have a roadmap of what will guide them. Because I also would try to demystify the man Okowa. That was why I titled the book The Man Okowa. He's someone, he has a very calm mien about him. He's very, very, very intelligent. Because whenever I watch him on TV, before I began getting close to him, I was able to gauge his temperament when he talks. Even when I watch him as a media man, and when I watch him, I want to know, I had to dig deep into him to get facts about his lifestyle and his policies and program. And as a leader, all the things he did as a leader, the policies, the programs, the values he stands for. And those are the things I was able to condense into the book, so that those that are coming after us, we have something to hope for posterity. You can see his values, you can see his policies and programs, you can see his leadership style, and you can also see his achievements. All everything are enumerated in the book. You know, in a way that when you read it, you will enjoy it, and also you will be inspired.
Wow. Talking about inspiration now, Okowa's government is just counting hours now. And we know, of course, that Sheriff Oborowori, the incumbent speaker, will take over on May 29.
Yes.
How do you think that Oborowori is going to build on the legacy of Okowa?
100%. Because Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori is a man I have also understudied. From when he began in the executive arm as an SA, to when he became a House of Assembly member, I watched him and I saw that he's a team player. He's also someone that wants to grow. That was why he was able to go through the ranks to get to where he is today. And I can bet you he's the best person at this time to consolidate on the achievements of the outgoing governor. So I believe, having been the longest serving speaker,
yes,
it is proof enough to let you know that there is something about this man. And for bringing his experience in the legislative arm and his experience also in the executive arm, marry these two. So he's dropping the gavel now, taking another mantle.
Yes.
And I believe with the wealth of experience he has, he will be able to consolidate on the achievements of the outgoing governor.
Wow.
He has the local content. That's why they say he has street credibility. He is someone that has close affiliation with the grassroots. So this is something that is missing in our leadership climb, in our leadership in this climb. So going to become the governor of Delta State, that touch to the ordinary people, he has it. That connection to the ordinary people, he has it. You know, so these are the things he will bring to bear to consolidate on the achievements of the outgoing governor.
Wow. Street credibility, grassroots, consolidating, all ways from Comrade Malcolm Tagbarha, SA, to the governor of Delta State. Comrade, thank you so much, sir. We hope to see you in Asaba during the swearing.
Hopefully, I will always be there.
Of course.
Definitely be there.
My name is Rero TV. This is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.